Yo, what's up? I can't see you no more, Tim.
What you mean? Oh, you
Where'd
took
you
me off
go?
the thing?
No, I can't see you. Did you turn
Oh,
off your
no,
camera?
I'm on here. Nah, hold up. Nah, my camera on. I don't know why it's up the main screen. You can hear me?
Um,
Yeah, I'm still in here though. I don't know. I'm not on the main screen.
let me see. Where you at? Where you at?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I'm here. Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
there you go.
There you go. So,
Yeah.
I
Come on,
had it. I had
dog.
it on the solo. That's why.
I was doing this and shit. You
Yeah.
didn't
Nah,
catch
you
it.
good. What's up, man? Had to do an emergency
Yeah.
little live just because of the whole all the news that's going around. We got a lot of stuff to get into. I know we haven't talked in a while. I mean, we talk at work, but we haven't talked to you guys in a
Yeah.
while. So I'm really
Facts.
excited about that. Um, what's up, Tim? How you been, bro?
What's
First off,
good, man? Hey, I'm doing good, bro. Can't complain. I'm just feeling the LA spirit right now, man. All my sports teams, you know what I mean, looking good right now. LA Lakers. A lot of news, a lot of
Lakers. A
big
lot of big
sports
news.
stories
Let's
going
get
on,
into it.
bro.
We're gonna talk about the Super Bowl. Well, we can't
Super
technically say
Bowl.
Super Bowl, otherwise we're gonna get sued by the NFL. That's why you have to
Really?
call it. Yeah, they mostly. Well, they
The big
most
game.
people the big game exactly. That's why when you see like restaurants talking promoting that they're gonna have the game and all that, that's why they call it the big game, just because they don't want to get hit with a big fine by the NFL.
That's wild. They
That's wild.
being like
The
that about
NFL
it?
don't let nobody eat.
Crazy.
It's the same thing with Pat Riley with the whole like three peat.
Oh, three
Did you know?
Pete?
Yeah,
Yeah.
did you know that? Like a lot of people don't really know that he has he has like
Trademark.
yeah, he had a trademark in the 80s when it was like the Showtime Lakers.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Because
Yeah.
then a couple teams. Oh no, the Lakers was the only team to three-peat again after that. That's crazy.
Yep.
Remember the
Exactly.
Spurs? Nah, Spurs never won three. Yeah.
No, the last
Yeah.
team to three P in general, like of all
Oh,
across all
boo.
sports, were the Lakers.
Lakers. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now that's
that was
crazy.
the
'Cause I'm like, all right, the Bulls did too. So yeah, the Bulls did too, and then Kobe came and did it with Shaq. So yeah,
right.
that's crazy. Three Pete. Yeah.
Speaking of three
Lakers.
peats, where do you want to get into first? You want to talk Lakers? You want to talk football?
Hey man, it's a lot of shit going on. I mean, Super Bowl. I mean, my bad. The big game, Sunday, big
Mm-hmm.
Sunday.
Yep.
You can say Luca, LA, AD up out of here. I don't
Right.
know. There's a lot of stuff going on.
The first thing we
Yeah.
can say, I guess, is that it's Super Bowl week, right? But a lot of people are not really talking about Super Bowl. It seems like the whole NBA trade deadline kind of like took the whole sports
Yeah, the whole
the
week.
sports world. Like they pretty much took command of the whole Super Bowl.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's kind of like funny. They seem like they going back and forth like with the companies because you know how like Christmas is usually some NBA shit. Like everybody always think, oh, I can't wait for the Christmas games on NBA. I mean, like the NBA Christmas games been like a thing for years. And then out of nowhere, Netflix came and was like, we about to have a show, Beyonce, all this stuff going on. So then I'm
Yep.
like, how do the NBA feel about the NFL stepping on their biggest, like one of their biggest little annual games and actually having a bigger showing on Netflix. But then now the NBA is like, all right, y'all want to do that? We're gonna come. The trade deadline just so happens gonna be right around when the Super Bowl is. We're gonna start making all these big trades pop off. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of big
The
trades,
ratings low.
the what?
Yeah.
The ratings are low. Well,
Yeah, they trying to get the ratings back.
speaking about that, the NBA did its thing this week.
Hell
Bit with the
yeah.
biggest trade probably that I've ever seen in my lifetime. I wasn't here when. I mean, I was born when Paul Gasol got traded to the Lakers, but that was
That
not
ain't
nearly
it.
as big as this. You know, um,
Hell
so
no.
Luka officially a Los Angeles Laker, 25 years
Yes,
old.
sir.
First of all, talk to me, Tim. Where were you when you first saw the news, and how did you react?
Oh shit. So honestly, I was at home, but I got a how did I see it first, bro? Because I want to say, oh, it was a group chat. I mean, I got somebody was like messaging. No, I see I had like 15 messages on my phone, right? So
Yep.
now I looked down, I was like, what are they talking about? And nah, that can't be no way. Like people saying shit like that. I'm like, oh, what they talking about? So I click on it, and one of the homies had put the trade in there, but it wasn't nowhere yet. It was like Shams had posted, I think, and he was the only one that posted it. So now I was like, he might have got hacked. Like everybody talking in the group chat, like, I don't know, bro. I don't see it nowhere. That's stupid. Like, why would they do that? Whatever, whatever. And then out of nowhere, what do you know, bro? That's like a real story. Like, oh my god, this shit is crazy. Like AD for Luka, that's wild. It
Right.
was
And
like
then
quiet though. Nobody. It wasn't like you ever heard Luka in trade talks or you know what I'm saying. It
right.
wasn't no rumors about this shit. Like they kept
Right.
it in house, bro. Like
Yeah, and they were
for real.
discussing it for a while too. Like a lot of days after they're starting to like little by little they're starting to get more
Like tell you,
information about the
yeah,
trade and all that stuff. I saw that some pictures leaked about when Rob Pelinka and what's his name, Nico Harrison,
Nico Harrison, yeah.
like they met up like at a coffee shop and they were discussing the trade. So those pictures are starting to surface around the internet. But just in general, like you said, everybody, the whole world was shocked. Everybody was like, "What is like this? Shams get hacked? What's going?" Even Shams had to like double like tweet that, like
Yeah, he like
just
it's real.
he like this is
Yeah,
real, like I did not get hacked and all that stuff. And it's like wow, like just when you thought like the NBA couldn't get any crazy, like it just gets crazy. Like it just shows like
yeah,
that nobody is safe in the league. Not even Luka Doncic, who like obviously is a young superstar in the making. He probably could be the face of the league now. Now that he's on the Lakers, a
yeah.
lot. Yeah,
He went to the
exactly.
finals last year too. Like people
And it's
forget
crazy.
that
A lot of
already.
reports are saying, I guess how the Mavericks did him, like, it was kind of dirty, like by like shipping him, like not just shipping him out, but also like the insults and all that stuff that they were saying about him, that
He
he's
trying to
overweight,
justify it.
that he doesn't
Yeah,
like that he doesn't have like the work ethic, like he doesn't take it serious, like and stuff like that. And them even saying like like some of the quotes that were like the Nico Harrison believes that defense
yeah.
wins
Liability.
championship. So it's like,
Oh yeah,
what are you
right,
trying to
right.
call him? Like you trying to call him a cone, like on the court, which is fair because we saw the finals last year. The Celtics kind of like were targeting him
It's taking
on
a turns
defense.
on that boy.
Exactly. So it's like,
Yeah,
damn. So it's like I can't wait. I like he's on the bench now. He's fully like in Laker gear now. And stuff like that. Like he's fully like here now.
yeah.
Like it's been a couple of
Mm-hmm.
days,
Nah,
and
it's
it's
real.
like
He
I
got
just
the
see him on
jersey
the bench,
pics.
and I'm just like I see him right there. He's like I want to get in. Like I want to get in.
Yeah,
You can just see it. Like who knows what kind of fire the Mavs front office put in him.
hell
Because
yeah,
honestly, like Anthony Edwards said, the next time that he's playing the Mavs, like that's must see TV.
hell yeah. Nah, it's
Yeah.
crazy because okay, so on one hand, it's dirty, but then you think about like, all right, it's only dirty because of the blind side factor. Really. Like, it's not dirty when you think of the full big picture when it comes to like what the Mavs is getting out of it, what the Lakers getting out of it. The fact that they had to pay him that super max, you feel me? Like this next summer or a couple summers later, you
Yeah, I
gotta
think
really,
next.
yeah. I think yeah, coming up, right?
That was
I think
he was eligible
super
for
max
the max extension.
like
This
now,
now this summer or next summer, one of those
right?
summers.
It's
Yeah,
soon. So basically, my
right.
point was like, all right, you got to make the decision of in that short time, be like, low key, he's getting us to the finals, but is this the recipe that we need to like win, bro? Because at the end of the day, it's like that was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown was like having a way with him on that end of the
Right,
court. Like, of course, he don't
right.
get his stats, but so I'm
Exactly.
like, I don't know. On one hand, the Mavericks, you getting the defensive all star, you know what I'm saying, captain, and you got Kyrie still, you know what I mean? You got your pieces on the side already. And then the Lakers, of course, everybody thinking we won in the trade, which we did. We did
in
win
long term we
in
won.
long term, right? So,
Right.
and that's one
And
thing
maybe this
Luca
year,
got to work
who
on.
knows? Right.
No, that's a fact. I think Luca being under Bron is gonna put more of a fire under his ass too to motivate him. Like, all right, bro, you see a 40-year-old dude out here moving and trying to lock up and all that, and then taking it serious, bro. I mean, you might have to chill on the beers. Yeah, do something like that. Do some extra exercises. You know what I mean, to keep
Right.
in shape. So LeBron is a great teacher for that, and that's his favorite player. So
Yeah.
it's good for both teams.
Speaking of LeBron, let's see what he was doing yesterday.
That's right, but a little gold on each, even more impressive than his. Okay, from the logo.
That's LeBron playing motivated basketball right there. I've never seen him do that.
Me. Nah, he hit 3 in a row.
He
And
hit
Cole
3 in a row.
Portis. Yeah, that was the third one. You cut
That
off a
was-
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
he hit 3
man,
in a row.
Bron got like another prime. He's entering his fourth prime now. Now that he has Luka,
Shit legendary,
he's like
bro.
showing out right there.
And it's crazy because if you think about it, he got his son there too. So it's like a lot of people want to hate, but he did it for selfishly too, for himself, because he like, all right, this gonna motivate me even more, bro. Like I gotta show my son how I turn up in the league.
Exactly, and not even that. Like a lot of people are like you said, they don't really like the move of drafting him or having him there. You know, they feel like he probably should have been traded or not. He doesn't belong out there. But it's like people don't realize like the thing that this does for LeBron. Like it keeps him motivated. You know, like you want him motivated. Like, you know, and the Lakers have a good history of taking care of their stars. You know, they paid Kobe Bryant that extension at the end of his career after he tore his Achilles, and they still took care of him. So, you know, like this Laker, you know, the Lakers franchise, they do what they do with their superstars. They
I
take
love
care
that
of
too, man. I love that too. Like that's what the Laker fans. That's how we move too. Is when it comes to like our stars that give it all for the city. You know what I'm saying, that's here their whole career or whatever the case is. Bro, Magic, Kobe, like they forever Lakers. So it's like
exactly.
And then like also I was about to say to bring it back full circle. Kobe's still helping us make moves to this day to be great, bro. Because if without Kobe, Nico Harrison and Rob Pelinka would have never met. You feel me? Because if you think about it, Nico Harrison and Rob Pelinka got history from both working with Kobe at one point. So, so people don't even understand, bro. Like this was already, you know what I mean? They had that relationship before they was both GM. So now they can like work together and like not try to, you know what I mean? Nobody's trying to get over on the other. They just really making the deal shake, you know what I mean? To try to make something happen for both their squads. That's tight, bro. That's like a full circle moment for the Lakers, bro. Like,
exactly. I think he was like a Nike, like he worked somewhere at Nike.
Like a rep.
Rob Pelinka was Kobe's agent. So they worked together like throughout his whole partnership with Nike and all that stuff.
Crazy, bro. You can't make it up.
All right. So a lot of conspiracy, like this whole trade with LUKA going to the Lakers brings up conspiracy theories. Are you a conspiracy theorist believer? Like, do you think that like, because the one going around is, you know, because of NBA, how it was dying, like the viewership was going down. You know, Adam Silver had to make a call, kind of shake things up. You know, kind of forcing the Dallas Mavericks. You know, sacrificing their whole franchise. Just to give the Lakers, you know, a superstar. Like, because think about it, like, you know, the Lakers just set themselves up for like the next 10 years. You know, they're gonna be probably one of the best teams in the West. You know,
that's a fact.
Yeah,
that's a fact. And then they're gonna have Luka to build around for like the foreseeable future. So shit, even after LeBron leave, who's to say they don't? You know what I mean? Get another free agent in that want to play with Luka. We got the money, we got the fame, we got everything that people want. You know what I mean? With the legacy. So yeah, bro. It's not really surprising though if you really think about the big picture. Every decade, bro, since Jerry Buss, now Jeannie Buss, we always get a superstar, bro. Like every decade, bro. We just, you know what I mean? That's just how it is, bro. Like,
starting from the 60s, starting from the 60s with Will Chamberlain, 70s,
Jerry West,
Kareem, 80s, Magic, 90s, Shaq, 2000s, Kobe, 2010s, still Kobe, and a little bit of Paul Gasol, and then now LeBron, and now Luka. You know, a lot of people
throughout that time, bro.
Davis, though. What you say?
No, I was saying like, and throughout that time, bro, they was just making shit happen, like just like you said, Paul Gasol, but then like James Worthy, like they was getting people with the stars to make it like the Laker, you feel me? Like Laker great.
Yeah, so, exactly.
But go ahead, what were you saying?
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say about the whole Anthony Davis situation. You know,
you feel bad
as a Laker fan. You know, feel bad. Anthony Davis, he's one of us. He's been with us since 2019. He helped us lead us. He led us to championship number 17. So, he's always going to be a Laker. A lot of people are like kind of like downplaying a lot of, I wouldn't say Maverick fans, but a lot of like NBA people in general are just downplaying
Nah, yeah.
like that. They feel like, they
They're
got
trying
Luka
to make
for
it
nothing.
one-sided. Yeah, they
Exactly.
trying
It's
to.
like, nah,
Yeah,
the Mavericks kind of like they did get a superstar. They got Anthony Davis. They got Max Christie. Who we saw like he was starting to grow into like a
yeah,
really solid role player.
yep,
And so I just want to say that like Anthony Davis, he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay in Dallas. I
yeah.
feel like Dallas did get better right now. I feel like Dallas is in a better position than the Lakers to make a run this season, just because you put
Oh,
just this season, just because you put
okay.
Anthony Davis next to Kyrie Irving, you
Yeah,
put him
that's
next to
fair.
Klay Thompson, Derek Lively. He finally has the center that he's
Two
been.
centers. Yeah,
Two centers, exactly. He
Gafford
finally
too.
has.
Yeah,
He could finally play the position that like he wanted to play all along, which power forward. And dominate. When it comes to that, and so I feel like the Mavs, they won this trade. I mean, this season they did get the better
uh
players. You don't believe that?
look, it's because like, all right, so honestly, I could honestly say I feel like it's a fair exchange, bro. I don't think that because you got to see like how, and the one thing I think that I'm kind of relieved about is getting rid of AD. Not getting rid of AD. I ain't gonna say it. Trading AD is that I just feel like he's a baller, and he been having like seasons where he played most of the games in the season, which I respect him for. But a lot of the times we've had him, bro, he's been like unreliable. Let's be honest, bro. It's
Yeah.
not no fluke to why people call him Street Clothes, Mr. Street
Right.
Clothes Davis, bro. Like
Right.
he, what I mean, he might hit his elbow on somebody's shoulder and then fall and shit and then roll over and be like, I'm out. Like, all right, I'm not. Like, we know what he do when he on the court, but he do got a little injury prone type, vibe to him. So, but the
Right.
only thing is, yeah, like you said, I do agree with that though. Like right now, short term, is their team is more complete when you think of
Exactly.
Kyrie,
Yep.
point guard, Clay. Every position is kind of.
Right.
Then you got AD. So, Lakers, I feel like how LeBron playing and how our role players is playing these last few games, bro, without AD, I'm excited, bro. I don't know about you. Like we might see them in the Western Finals. I don't know, bro. Like
Hey
who
man, it's
knows?
gonna the script writers. We we
I
say
mean,
the
yeah,
NFL is scripted. The NBA might just be scripted too.
they're trying to get them ratings, man.
Exactly. Let's see right now. The Mavericks right now are currently in 8th place. They're at 27 and 25. The Lakers are now in 5th place. So I could see the Mavericks, going up in the standings if they stay healthy, like you said. They're just
Right.
getting Anthony Davis is still out. He had a what is that, abdominal or something like that, like something with the
Yeah.
ribs. Yeah. So he's gonna be out for like a little bit. So in the meantime, like um it's gonna be exciting. The next couple of days. For the Mavs and for the Lakers. We're anticipating LUKA to get his Laker debut on Monday. It was originally gonna be for
Saturday, right?
no, they moved it to Monday.
Ah,
Yeah, so got to get an easy dub. They're playing. Who are they playing?
against
I
it.
think they're playing
Brooklyn.
the Jazz. The Jazz, right?
Jazz at home or
Tomorrow
what?
at home. So yeah, so
Okay,
this is
they
gonna
play the
be
Pacers
probably
tomorrow.
yeah. And then LeBron, I just got news right now that LeBron. Look at me talking like if I'm like a source or something. I just got news.
Hey,
I
you
saw it
are
on Twitter.
source, my brother. You are
uh,
source. I ain't heard this shit. This news.
There's breaking news. My
Yeah,
sources
what
are
happened?
telling me LeBron is doubtful for tomorrow, Saturday.
Oh, so that's the downgrade.
Yeah, which is funny because I was actually thinking about going to the game tomorrow, but good thing we're not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was gonna
LeBron,
go.
you like, damn, LeBron ain't playing? Fuck it.
LeBron ain't playing because I was gonna go and it just had it was this was like way before the trade deadline. This is before we got Luka. I kind of had that date circled, like Saturday.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, make a day out of it.
Oh, yeah,
But
for sure.
yeah. So, but now it's like it was gonna be good because it was like Luka was gonna debut, but now they moved it to Monday. But that's okay,
Yeah.
And now
for sure.
the price tickets they skyrocketed.
Bro, I
I should have
noticed.
pulled the trigger further.
Man, I've been able to go to 2 games this year, bro. Just like,
I know. Now you're gonna
yeah.
no AD.
Yeah, so and yeah, I wasn't mad at AD, bro. Each game I went to, AD bought out, but The Lakers been moving how I kind of was kind of asking for, but D'Angelo Russell
Bro,
had to
let's
go
let's
first, bro.
talk about that. We went from D'Angelo Russell being our point guard to Luka
To
Doncic.
Luka,
Yeah, aren't we
that's
spoiled?
man.
Laker fans are so spoiled.
God bless Kobe.
God bless Kobe. I mean, I feel
Kobe
like
took
he
this.
did have something to do with it. I'm not gonna
He
lie
has
to you. I
something to do
believe
with
in
it
stuff like that. He had to, man.
for
Come on.
sure,
Like you
for
see the
sure.
Luka, like Kobe Bryant, like has never. I mean, since he retired, he only came to like 2 Laker games, and one of
Hmm.
them, and his last one was to see Luka.
To see Luka, yeah, he was
Yeah,
speaking his language and stuff. I seen that clip the other day too. That was crazy. I
yeah,
was like, damn, that's full circle moment. Like
full
he's like,
circle.
I heard somebody talking my language. I was like, who was that? He turned around, it was
It
Kobe. He was like,
was
oh, that's
Kobe.
crazy. Yeah, so that's
Nah,
tight. And
man.
that's actually the game where I don't know if you when the last time you've been to a Staples Center, but in the front they got a monument with Kobe and Gigi, and it's from that game because he was
Right.
front row with Gigi that game.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
yeah, man, special game. It's crazy.
Yep. And then, so there we go. And then
Yeah, Laker, bro.
I saw this
That's it.
let me see. We gotta give Rapalinka his flowers because I saw this picture earlier
Let him
today. And I'm
cook.
like, look at that, like, they don't the scouting our scouting department doesn't get enough credit for like finding talent. Like
That's
you see the
real.
two in the middle, Alex Caruso and Austin Reeves, both
They slept
undrafted.
on.
Yeah, both undrafted.
Nah, bro.
Were they?
If you honestly, no, yeah, I'm talking about just like if you look at just like, all right, bro, that whole front row, top row, they low key like somebody on their teams they on. Like, all right, Clarkson, he's 6 man. He was in the running for 6 man 1 year on the Jazz.
Yep.
Josh Hart, he like pivotal to the Knicks right now. He be getting like 15 rebounds a game.
Oh yeah.
Kuzma, he signed a max. I think he signed a max, something like that, 100 mil at
He just
least.
got traded to the Bucks.
He on the Bucks on a contender now, still balling
Yep.
kind of.
Exactly.
Randall got a max contract, bro. Ingram been balling on the Pelican. Like everybody on there, Reeves still
Ingram
balling.
just got traded too. He's on
Lonzo
he's on
balling
the
too?
Raptors.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
I don't really like that farm. That's kind of fucked up. They did him dirty.
They did him
Yeah,
dirty.
he was balling on the
They
Pelicans.
paired him up with what's his name? Scotty Barnes.
Oh, damn, that's 2 linky motherfuckers. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, they gonna have some I don't know, defense. I don't know. They got a long arm.
I haven't really been
Lonzo.
watching a lot of Raptors. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't really been watching a lot of NBA, and like now I'm starting to, because I don't really watch NBA until like after Super Bowl. Like after football season is
Right.
over, that's
That
when I
makes
start
sense.
actually like paying more attention. After All-Star break, no, I mean,
All right, so you basically saying you probably trash your fantasy team, man. Huh? Wait,
I
are you even
draft a
up?
fantasy team. I just don't like. I don't even know what my record. I don't even remember the last time I went on there to set up my lineup.
You getting L's, my boy.
I'm pretty sure I'm an easy W. I'm a bye week for other teams.
Damn, yeah, it's some people in my league like that. Like they you look like, I don't gotta do nothing.
Exactly.
You ain't even checking this shit.
I just have it on there just so I can like keep track of like players, but like I said, I don't really like look into it until like after All-Star break.
I feel you.
That's when the NBA season starts.
I'm like a GM on mine. I'd be like, let me see who's gonna get some burn this game. It's kind of crazy. It's actually a lot though. I ain't gonna lie. Like I probably rather do football. Like you just gotta worry about the Sunday, bro, or Monday.
Monday. Yeah,
Monday,
the thing about football is like fantasy football is like you can kind of like sleep on it for a bit and then like shit, like Thursday night football, like let me set up, let me see, do I have any players? If I don't, then I'm not worried about it until Sunday.
Right,
Sunday morning,
Yeah, NBA is crazy, bro. It's like every day and shit.
Yeah, NBA is like you gotta like move them every day. Otherwise,
and they be sitting out, bro. That'd be pissing me off. It'd be like, it'd be like game time decision. You'd be like, what? And so then you look, that was good the whole week, and then like, oh, he got sick, or he twisted his ankle a little bit, or so I don't know, bro. People just be sitting out for the littlest, smallest shit.
They make up injuries now. It's like,
yeah, bro.
It's like,
I guess you can't prove an illness, but I guess if he got a cough or something, he can play.
Yeah, right.
Kobe would never.
Kobe would never. But let's see. And then I had this other thing for you right here. So like we said, we're set up for the future. Look at the Lakers rotation by age. Nobody on here is older besides LeBron James and Dorian Finney-Smith. they're all they're all 30 and under. Like
I
that's
ain't
great.
gonna
I didn't even know
lie.
Gabe Vincent was 28. I'm not even gonna lie
I
to
didn't
you.
know that. I was about to say that. He look old as shit. Damn, he had a
He looked
hard
like in his
life.
30s.
Oh man, he looked 36.
Exactly. So look at that, man. Like
Nah,
we're
that's dope, bro. Because even like a pickup like Mark Williams, bro, I'm like, let him cook, man. Rob,
yeah,
keep cooking, Rob. Like that was a deal. I ain't gonna. I mean, I mess with Westside Connect, Dalton. Good. I
yeah.
mean, I
Sad
wish you
about
well,
that.
man. I think he actually is gonna be a good, solid player, bro. He gonna be like a
Oh
Gordon
yeah.
Hayward, like
Oh for
you know,
sure.
he good, bro.
Yeah.
He a shooter. He could get a bucket. We know that from him.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a little bit, he a rookie, so he hit the wall a little bit this season, but he had his
Yeah.
runs though, like balling. I think he put up 30 this year. I mean, this
He had a
season.
30 piece. I
He
think
had
he
30
did.
piece. I
I
think he
think
hit like
yeah.
8 3. He was going crazy.
Yeah, I think he
So
was
I mean, the
leading like
Hornets got a
rookies in three pointers, like all
three
time.
pointers,
Like
possibly.
I think he's on pace to break the record for a rookie for three
That's
pointers.
wild. I ain't know that. Yeah, that's
And now he's
wild,
gonna
bro.
break it probably even more now with the
On the
Hornets,
Hornets,
you know.
yeah. Yeah, they give him his burn, bro. He's solid. So I
Yeah.
mean, I actually could see the move though because we got a lot of wings, bro, and then also big was a priority for us after that nigga got traded
Exactly.
out. Damn, ain't got no AD, like he was holding it down. So Mark Williams is 7'2", his reach is crazy. Only thing with him, he kind of got a little bit of injury prone thing too, like these past couple
That's a lot of
seasons.
people are saying that he's like injury prone, but it's
A
like
little bit, he
when you're
kind
with
of
the
linky.
Hornets, you kind of you can afford to like rest, you know. You're not
Sit
really playing
down,
for
yeah.
anything.
Yeah, so we gonna see. And then you gotta think staffs is all different, bro. The Lakers staff is top tier, bro. Like we got
Yeah.
the best physical
Now we
therapy
do.
rehab
Now we do.
units. Yeah, UCLA Medical
Yeah.
Center, bro. So
Exactly.
nah, bro, he about to get his calves worked out properly.
Exactly.
You
And
know
then
what I'm
and
saying?
like the workload is not even going to be that much, you know, like now, you know,
Oh
like
no. We
nah.
gonna need them. We gonna need that.
He's not gonna be like in like with the Hornets where they kind of need him every night, you know, or playing a lot of
Oh,
minutes,
right.
you know. But
Nah,
now
you're
he
right.
can kind of like, you know, he has LeBron. He'll take some rebounds from him. Doncic will take some
Hmm.
rebounds from him. And going back to the whole Dalton connecting, like I know a lot of like Laker fans are upset. You know, we lost a shooter. Like we don't have a shooter no more. But it's like when you think about it, like now we added Luka, right? Austin Reeves has been balling. LeBron James, he's doing his thing. You know, so there wasn't really gonna be a lot of minutes and a lot of touches for Dalton Connect. Like when you actually think about it, you know, because now with
Yeah,
Luka
retard.
Doncic in there, Austin Reeves in there, you know that like it kind of limits Dalton on his shots, and not even that. Like you said, we have a lot of wings now. You know, we kind of been going with more Vanderbilt and Rui. You know, Rui has been balling too, and
Hell
Gabe
yeah.
Vincent. Like Gabe Vincent is actually finally like looking like Miami Heat. Gabe
That's
Vincent.
why that's kind of why I think Dalton Connect was a little bit more expendables because it's like you got Dorian Finney Smith balling, you got who's the one you said? Vanderbilt
Vando?
came back. Yeah, Vanderbilt came back, picking up where he left off the defense and stuff like that. So
Oh man,
yeah, man, like
is
I ain't gonna lie, like we had a lot of like forwards and like tweeners, Rui, like you said. So they just ain't enough room for Dalton to get his burn.
nah,
Like so,
not enough
actually, it's
shots
a
there.
yeah, ain't enough shots and it ain't enough play for you, bro. So they actually did good with like putting them in positions to where it's some budgeting opportunity like for both, like AD and Max Christie. That's a good look for them. They're gonna be important to that team going forward. And then down to connect, if the Hornets is smart, that's a good pickup for them from us. So it's like, yeah, I feel like the all the fans of different teams, bro, they always hate on the Lakers. So it's like the majority of people gonna be like, oh, Lakers, whatever, like talk the shit about it. But honestly, I think Rob put them in like fair deals. Like I don't think we fleeced nobody really. Like
No.
let the industry tell it though, or the media tell it like, oh, I don't see why they ever traded Luka for AD. Like over all this stuff, it's like, all right, you gonna say that until AD get there and get like 7 blocks, 40 and 20 and shit like that.
Yeah,
I'm like, come on,
exactly.
bro. Y'all got it. Y'all got an all-star.
Like I just feel like a lot of people with that is like they that the Lakers didn't give enough, which is kind of fair, when you kind of think about it. Like Max
Oh
Christie,
yeah,
NAD,
one
like
first
just
round.
for exactly. It's like and one
Yeah,
first round,
that's wild.
like the whole pretty much like the whole trade package that they gave for Mark Williams, like you could have included some of that to Luca, and it probably would have
Damn.
been
Yeah,
and it probably would have been
that's
fair.
true.
Like so in a
That's
way,
true.
like us kind of keeping Dalton, keeping that other first round pick, and well, Cam Reddish. I mean, he's just a throwing, he's just a
Yeah.
throwing in there. But
Unfortunately, man.
I guess you could have used that for Luca, and that's what a lot of people are
Hmm.
mad about.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I see it from both sides, bro. You could also argue that AD is like that's fair, bro. Like you got AD a first round and Max Christie a young prospect that's like I said, his last game they won, Max Christie played, he had like 16, 5, and 3 or something like
Oh
that. That's
yeah,
a solid stat line,
he's
bro. So
solid. He's solid.
yeah, so I mean, hey, bro, everybody, you ain't gonna ever do a perfect deal there where everybody gonna think it's fair. Like, of course,
Right.
we gotta see how it play out, bro. Like, possibly they might get a championship run out of it, and we might get multiple championship runs for sure.
Hopefully.
Let's get it, man. I think I ain't gonna lie, bro. Somebody showed me a stat. Like I seen a stat somewhere that was showing like the the players during history that have had 5 All NBAs in their first like 6 years, like Luca, have been to the All NBA that many times. All got championships within the next like 6 or 7 years. After that, they all got multiple championships. It was crazy. It was like Jordan. I think the list was like Jordan, Tim Duncan. It was like people that had All NBAs at 25 that didn't win one yet. They all won
Yeah.
like multiple and shit. So yeah, bro. The math is looking like Luka's gonna be able to get a couple.
Yeah.
So
And he's
I'm
gonna be the
excited, bro.
face of the NBA. He's gonna be the face of the NBA. LeBron is gonna teach
Yeah.
him the ways of how to be the face of the NBA, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good for
He just gotta
us, the
stop
Lakers.
complaining, bro. He just gotta stop
Oh yeah,
complaining. I ain't gonna lie, that's one thing I didn't factor in when this trade happened. I was
because
like,
a lot of people,
I
Laker
used to
fans,
hate
some
that
Laker
shit.
fans don't know. Like you think LeBron complains. Wait till you see Luca.
This guy, man, we need to make sure he get back on defense, bro. That cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. That happened a lot in the Celtics series, bro. I'm like, this motherfucker gonna complain every play. Like,
Every
get back on defense, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah, so we gonna see.
yeah, right now the
Lakers fans
Lakers
gonna come here.
they shifted a lot in Vegas to win the NBA Finals. I think they were like at plus 4,000. Now they're like plus. I think they're like the fourth best odds. I'm trying to like pull it up
Damn,
real quick for just
damn.
to get the numbers
Fourth
right.
best.
I think so. Let me see. Let me see right now. I had it like right here. So the Lakers, yeah, right now third best. I mean fourth best. Right now they're at plus 900.
Oh wow.
The
So
Celtics are
so
still
if you got
favored.
the whole list, okay, go
Yeah.
through the top four.
Top four, Celtics plus 225,
Wow.
Thunder plus 235, Cavaliers plus 600, and then you got the
Mm,
Lakers, and then you got the Nuggets and the Knicks. Those are your top
wow.
six.
That's interesting. They got the
And then
Celtics
Mavericks
plus
plus
two.
2 800.
And so they think they're going back to back, huh? Okay.
I
Fuck
mean, when you
that. We
actually
can't
think
let that
about it,
happen, bro.
who in the East like would you actually like think could match up really well with the Celtics? I know the Cavs, they're not the number one seed no more. I think the Celtics kind of overtook it from them, but
Yeah, the Cavs is pretty good this year, though. Yeah, I
yeah,
gotta
no
agree.
more Jimmy Butler in the East. We can't rely on him to go into Boston and win. Um,
Right.
so I don't know. It looks pretty easy, like on the
Nah, yeah,
East.
East. Yeah, East. I mean, that's who you got. You got the Celtics on the throne, and you maybe have the Knicks challenging, or I was gonna say Pacers, but nah, Pacers crazy.
Nah, too
Yeah,
young,
nah.
too
Yeah,
young.
pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. You got the West really having the most competition,
It's
and
gonna be
then
a
you got the
dogfight.
Celtics and everybody else. Celtics and everybody else. So
Yep,
yeah, we'll see, bro. We'll see how this play out. You never know with the playoffs, bro. Everybody
exactly.
0-0 when the playoffs start.
That's true. And then so let's see what else did I have
Let's
on
see. You got
NBA?
some. Oh,
Huh?
oh yeah. So NBA, real quick. So we got Darren Fox. to the
Oh,
Spurs. How you
I
feel
had it
about
right
that? That's
here.
Wembyama. That's
Your running mate,
Wembayama, Fox, Paul,
Castle, Bazell.
Vassell, Castle. Yeah, they got some young players, bro. Some young. And then Chris Paul, I would have thought you would have got rid of Chris Paul with all them guards you got. But I guess Chris Paul is gonna bring that veteran element because they starting Chris Paul with Fox or is Fox starting
The
and Chris
last,
Paul is kind
the last game they started both of them. Yeah.
of yeah, so that might get sticky. I don't know if you run Fox to 2 or not, or I mean I guess you got to because he's bigger than Chris Paul, but I don't know how that's gonna work. But yeah, I like that Fox getting that opportunity. Him and Wembayama, that's gonna be crazy for years to come.
Yeah. I think this was probably like probably is gonna go down as like one of the greatest NBA trade deadlines.
Oh hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I think
I'm not
so.
I'm not trying to be like prisoner of the moment, but I feel like I'm trying to like think like the last time like there was a trade deadline this crazy. I'm pretty not too
Nah,
crazy.
bro.
Just because
Nah,
of
you might
the
not. You
whole
might have some. Because
yeah.
also yeah, we didn't talk about the Kuzma. They got Middleton.
Kuzma.
They got Middleton up out of there in the Bucks. I don't. That was a crazy move.
I saw
I
the
mean,
graphic for the Wizards. I'm like Marcus Smart and Chris Middleton, new backcourt in in
that's
Washington.
nasty. That's nasty, bro.
If you want to talk about a fall off, you can talk about Chris Middleton. I don't know what happened to
Man,
him.
but did he really? I mean, I feel like he got hurt.
It was a lot about the injuries. That's fair.
Yeah.
But even then, like, like, man, what happened to him? He used to be one of
Nah,
my
he
favorite, like, basketball players because he would hoop like Kobe. Like, he had that mid range, he had
Middleton.
good post up.
Oh, yeah, I know what you
Middleton,
mean.
yeah.
Okay,
He had,
yeah. He can get to
he
a bucket.
can, he had that triple threat, like, offense. Like, he can post up, he
Mhm.
can, he can hit the mid range, he can hit the three, he can take it to the rack,
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
but I don't know what happened. Like, like injuries kind of slowed him down, I guess.
Yeah, during that finals where they won, Chris Middleton was like the unsung hero a little bit. Like he actually was getting to his shots, and people talk about Giannis all the time, like he carried it, but without
No,
Middleton, shit,
exactly. And
they wouldn't have
Drew
won.
Holiday too.
Drew Holiday, they had a
People.
complete team, bro.
Yeah.
Brook
So
Lopez.
let's see the trade deadline recap. You got LUKA to the Lakers. I'm just gonna say the big names. Anthony Davis to the Mavs. Fox, like you just said, to the Spurs. Zach LaVine reuniting with DeMar DeRozan.
Oh,
Let's see
that
what
was
that's gonna
odd
look
too.
like in
That was
Sacramento because it looks so good in Chicago. Kyle Kuzma to the Bucks. Chris Middleton, Wizards. Mark Williams, Lakers. They got a good center now. Jimmy Butler to the Warriors. That's gonna be interesting. We're gonna see how Draymond and Jimmy Butler get along in the locker room.
That's wild. I told my brother, I said, man, it's gonna be a Royal Rumble in a couple weeks, bro.
Yeah.
Like, cause Jimmy ain't gonna take that shit Draymond be doing.
Nah.
Like trying to be tough with everybody. Like Jimmy seemed like he like, how tough are you for real? Like,
yeah, for sure.
I ain't taking that shit. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. Or it might be like the Bash brothers. Like they might be out there just bullying dudes. Like, because Jimmy Butler, he kind of know how to play with everybody. I don't think his game is really like on the court. He's not really selfish. Like he know when to take over a game, but then also I feel like he could be a like a elevated role player, like defense lockdown.
Yeah,
hit a big shot. You know what I mean? Like give it to Curry. Like I don't know. It could work out.
Yeah, and then I mean the only thing with him is like I guess the 3-point shooting. The Warriors Jimmy Butler, is he good off the ball though? Like can he rotate? Like can he? Because like the Warriors' offense is all pretty much give and go, and go. Like you're always screening and moving around.
One thing I saw that was saying that Jimmy Butler has the most like cut.
Okay,
cut
yeah.
points.
I know
So they were saying
like,
that. Yeah, like back screen cuts and stuff, or like when
most of his points come like from cutting and stuff like
that. Yeah. So that was like, it might be a good fit because
it might work.
They run a lot of plays to get people open, so he do a lot of good like back screen cuts, maybe live or whatever, like get to the basket. So we'll see, bro. Like it's gonna be interesting, bro. It's gonna be interesting to like see how they communicate, bro. Because Draymond Green considered a cancer in the league right now. You know what I mean? Could be. I seen a tweet, bro. It was hilarious. It was like, Curry's like that cute girl in the club that got the ugly friend. It was like that ugly friend in Draymond.
Yeah,
Don't nobody want to go to the Warriors no more because it's like, bro, we got to deal with Draymond attitude and shit. Him thinking, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
all right, bro, you good at playing your role, but just chill, bro. You a
Just
bitch.
calm down.
Yeah, you always trying to. He the one who ran KD out. He the one who ran Pull out. Like he just like a problem, bro. Like
He destroyed the whole dynasty.
yeah, like I don't
And
know.
the Warriors were trying to get Kevin Durant at the trade deadline. Durant's like, nope,
I
not
heard
this
about
time,
that.
Curry.
Hey, Drake, like Draymond still there? Hell no.
No. I feel
It
like it
ain't
was a little bit more than that with the Warriors. I think I was reading about it. Like I think something happened with the whole Achilles when KD kind of like he kind of like has like some sort of like resentment just because of like he feels like they kind of rushed him back when he had that calf strain. And
Oh, right,
that's
right.
what like which like ended up being like where he hurt his Achilles, in the finals.
Yeah,
So it was kind
yeah, I
of like
remember that.
that, and mostly because of Draymond probably too.
Yeah, it was a combination.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then the last big name that moved in the trade deadline was DeAndre Hunter to the Cleveland Cavaliers from Atlanta.
Damn, what they give up?
Let me see,
Yeah,
DeAndre
see what the
Hunter.
Cavs gave up, bro, because that's crazy. DeAndre Hunter is a good little piece. He because I play fantasy, so like I kind of know more of these like non-stars, but like burgeoning, like like on the edge players that's like kind of balling still. And he on the list. Like he low key, he'll give you like 18 one night, 18, 7, 4, something like that. Like he pretty nice, bro. So that's crazy that the Hawks dealt him to the
To the
Cavs because the
Cavs.
Cavs is the top East team in the East. And shit. Oh, I think they traded Carlos LeVert. That's what they traded. They might have traded Carlos LeVert.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Caris LeVert.
Yeah, I saw that somewhere. Yeah, he went to
Yeah,
the Hawks. I don't know. It might have been like a 4-team trade, 3-team trade. I don't know.
I think so. I'm trying to find the tweet, but
Even the
it
Lakers,
kind
bro, the LUKA one, that shit was crazy. It was like 3 or 4 teams in that shit. I was like, damn, what? That was crazy. I don't know how they be doing
of. Hey man,
that shit.
Palinka pulled it off.
Hey man, the math,
When you
the
get the
math worked
call,
out.
that they want to trade you Luka Doncic, you make that trade. It don't matter who's in that
Hey,
trade. You make that
I
trade.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was comedy. Like the press conferences of Nico Harrison and Jason Kidd, and then the press conference of Rob and Luca. Like it was just funny, bro. Like you could tell Jason Kidd. It was like, yeah, he was like, yeah. Jason didn't know anything about it, but our relationship is so close to where he knows I'm doing the best for the team. And then he was just looking like stone faced, like, what the fuck, bro? I'm about to get fired. Like, we both about to get fired after this stupid shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit was funny. And then Rob was like, yeah, he was like, when I got the call, it was kind of like a Kobe moment. Like, I had to like stay calm and like I was like, damn, that shit was funny, bro. He was like, he told me, oh God, like, could you keep it between me and you? Like, I'm like, duh, what the fuck? Rob was like, yeah, we're gonna keep it between
Yeah,
us.
like I'm not gonna tell nobody.
Hell no, because you gotta think, bro. What could they have got if they would have said, "Oh, Luka is available, bro"? Like they
Oh
would have got
man,
like, bro, you could have got like 4 first rounders. So
brother,
yeah,
that's what they gave for Gobert for 4 first rounders. Imagine how much Luka's worth.
right, bro. Gobert got 4 first rounders. KD got like 3 or 4 when he got
Yeah,
traded to the.
exactly. Like look at the whole
So
SGA trade.
that's
Like they pretty much got the whole Clippers draft class, and just for one
yeah,
player, for Paul George.
Paul George.
Yeah, so imagine
So
what Luka
yeah,
would have gave you. 25-year-old Luka. I don't give a fuck how overweight he is, because he don't even look overweight.
nah, he didn't
Let's
look
talk about
overweight.
that. Like they were saying
That
that he was
was
like 270. I'm like, he don't look 270.
nah.
Like, nah.
I think yeah, it was one of them things where either the management or the media in Dallas or whatever the case, whoever wanted to like defend the move, they was trying to justify it by saying like, oh, all that shit we was talking about, like,
Yeah.
oh, he was a defensive liability or he fat, like he don't take it serious. All that.
Right.
Y'all wasn't saying that shit last year when he was fucking hitting step back threes and shit, yelling at the crowd, putting up 40 and
Exactly.
shit.
Right.
Whatever,
Right.
bro.
It's all
I'll
good.
take fat Luca over skinny Paul George or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Shit.
Yeah, we got a good one. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. Let's move on a little bit from the NBA. We'll get back to it. But first, we got something coming up this on Sunday. We got the big game, like we said, Eagles Chiefs. How excited are you, Tim, for the Super Bowl? Are you excited? Because I mean I know a lot of people are like talking shit, saying like, oh, the Eagles Chiefs, we did this Super Bowl like 2 years ago. So but
Yeah.
me personally, I'm excited. I don't know about you, Tim. What are your feelings about this?
Um, it's mixed feelings, bro. Like I'm excited about the halftime show. Uh,
K Dot.
yeah, K Dot. So, now I'm gonna say I'm gonna watch it all the way through just because I'm a fan of football. But besides that, I I'm following the storylines, bro. I'm rooting for the Eagles off the strength of Saquon, AJ, Jalen Hurts. Like I kind of rock with just like people getting their first ring. You know what I'm saying that
Right.
deserve. I feel like they deserve it.
Yep.
Besides that, I feel like it's getting watered down, bro. The Chiefs run, Pat Mahomes run. Like I respect Pat Mahomes. It used to be a thing where I was like, damn, Pat Mahomes, the new, you know what I mean, the new sauce. Like Tom Brady up out of here, he trailing Tom Brady, so that's a whole storyline in itself. Like, damn, my
Yep.
man got 4 rings already, so or 3 rings. So, but besides that, in the three-peat, I'm more so following with the refs and how the league is moving with this, the Taylor Swift aspect. Like, I'm just over it, bro. I'm not really, I'm off the Chiefs right now. Not only that, the Titans, we in the AFC, we had some tricky shit going on back then, 2019. I was like, they kind of doing some bullshit calls for this man. Like,
Yeah.
so, that being said, I'm just like, I respect the run and all that, the Chiefs' greatness, but I don't know. I think the Eagles gonna knock them off. I want the Eagles to knock them off. So I hope Saquon go off for 200 and Jalen Hurts get three touch push touchdowns.
There's a prop bet. There's a prop bet for that. I was looking at it earlier. That like the Eagles more over or under on 3.5 touch pushes. I'm like easily that's over. Like come on, what are
Damn,
we
that's
doing?
crazy. So what do they mean? Like not touchdowns, but just them
Just
doing the
touch
play?
pushes. Yeah, just doing it. Like it could be 4th and 1,
Oh
like on
yeah.
their 25, or it doesn't have to be like end
Oh
zone.
yeah,
Like
they stay doing
like
that shit. Every
just
short
in general,
yardage,
I'm like
bro.
that's an over. Like they're gonna be doing that.
And that's
I'm like
crazy. 4? We gotta look at the past games. Like how many times do they average it?
against the Rams, not too much because I
Yeah.
mean, they wasn't really that close. And then
Oh, that's
who did
true.
they play
Yeah.
in the championship? Was it
The Commanders.
the
Yeah.
Commanders? Yeah, the command. That was
They did it a lot in that game. I ain't gonna lie. Remember the goal line and shit?
yeah. Oh, it was Jalen
I don't know if
Hurts. It
they
was like
count
it
that.
was like that play. We didn't even talk about that, but like the whole remember where they were like, did you watch the game
You know what? I seen that clip though. I didn't watch the full game, but I
where he was
seen
like
he kept
running? He was
jumping
like
over his
jumping
shit.
over. Yeah, like 3 times and stuff.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, like if you guys do it again, we're gonna just
Like we don't give
count
him
the
a
points.
score.
Yeah,
Yeah. I was like, can they do that? I don't know. I
I
mean,
guess so. I mean,
I remember
the refs.
it's funny, bro, because the dude, he was like a Polynesian dude, like player. And I remember Palomalo used to always do that shit. Like thinking back, like that was like one of the things he always did, bro. Like when it was on goal line or like any short yardage, Palomalo would try to fly. He'll try to time it up to where he like jump over the same shit. So I was like, I seen it being executed before, like with somebody actually time it up and shit, and like jump over the line and like sack the quarterback and shit. But I'm like, nah. At some point, you gotta just like, I don't know, you gotta try to like get lower. I don't know how you beat that shit, bro.
Yeah,
It's pretty
you just
unstoppable. I ain't gonna lie. It's like even with pause, like Jalen Hurts thigh muscle, like his fucking lower body, that
yeah,
motherfucker. That's a crazy play. Like you gonna at least get a yard, motherfucker. Like he
yeah.
pushing, everybody behind him pushing the center. Like it's a crazy play, bro.
But when you think about it, like I feel like the key is like the offense is always gonna have the little advantage just because they know when that ball is gonna get snapped.
Right.
Like that in itself is like a huge advantage for the offense, and not even that, like the momentum is going forward. And as a
Nah, that's a
defense, like you
fact.
kind of have to time it, and if you don't time it right, you're gonna get called for a
Yeah, outside
flag.
or
Yeah,
neutral zone infraction, all that shit.
yeah.
But I'm like, has it? So, because I'm not an Eagles fan, so I don't watch their games like week in and week out. Even though I mean they play on prime time, so I get to see it a little bit. But
Right.
I want to know like I'm curious to know like the percentage of that shit, bro. Because like every time I watch them, I literally, I don't gonna lie, bro. I probably only seen him not get it like once or something, like out of like fucking 50 times. Like
Yep,
I don't know, bro. It's crazy percentage on that shit. It's probably in the high 90s,
most
97
likely
percent.
around there. If I would have to guess, I would guess
Crazy,
around there
bro.
too. I think that
And
I
thinking
think
about
against the
Alabama,
Packers, I think they stopped them once. I think the Packers
oh
actually
really?
stopped them. I think so. I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's impressive, bro. Cause I don't, yeah, I rarely see it not get converted.
Not get converted. Well, we're gonna see because this Chief defense is pretty good. You know, they have really good red zone defense as well.
Oh yeah,
So we're gonna
Chris
see. You
Jones,
know,
yeah,
I feel like this one is gonna be like a close game, probably like last time. It was like a 3 point
I
game
think
last
so.
time, and then
I think so. That's funny.
the hell was that?
That's funny. Yeah, I be seeing that. That's funny. That's like on FaceTime. If you do that, hold up.
Who did that? I don't even know who did that. Do it again. That was fun. I think it was probably
Nah, I
Instagram.
don't know, bro. Like honestly, I seen that on FaceTime. I don't know if that's in FaceTime shit.
FaceTime. Did you do that to me too? Thumbs up. Well, shout out whoever did that.
I don't
but
know. It's like weird. Like does it?
but
Oh,
like
it
I
was a
said, you
comment.
know, I think no, it wasn't a comment. Nah, it wasn't a comment. Um, but like I was saying, you know, the Chiefs defense is really good, especially in the red zone. You know, I feel like I said, I was saying, I feel like this game is going to be close. You know, they both got good defenses. They both got good offensive lines. Um, but I feel like if Saquon Barkley could get going, which you know he's shown that he can, you know, especially just because like
Yeah,
first Super Bowl appearance, you know, he's hyped.
you're gonna
He
be
wants it.
jealous.
You can just look at him and you can see that he wants it.
Oh
Like, you
yeah,
know, and it's like I feel like that's the whole key, you know, like I was looking at the odds
running
for
game. Yeah,
MVP and
I ain't gonna lie. I might take
he's the second
Saquon
best. Huh?
to Pat
Second best
Mahomes.
line. Second best odds, Saquon Barkley.
He's second to Pat, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, that's pretty predictable. I mean, honestly, bro, I think because a stat I heard also was that the Chiefs haven't gave up 100 yards to no running back this season.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Yep.
like, damn, that's low key a good battle. Like that's like pretty much the key primetime matchup right there. Like Saquon, he definitely been over 100 every game this season. I feel like I don't know because he had 2,000. So
Yeah,
shit, bro,
pretty
you got to
much.
damn near average 100, shit over 100. So
I think the
I
only game
mean,
he didn't go over was against the
you better not say
Commanders.
Packers. You better
Nah,
not say Packers.
nah,
I
Commanders.
think the Packers are the only team that nah.
No, it was
Nah,
Commanders.
shit. Nah, Eagles. Like I said, Saquon is having a hell of a season, bro. So even like, I think they said he need like 85 or something. Don't quote me on that, but he could beat the all time record, like Terrell
Oh,
Davis
really?
all time yards. Yeah, he's pretty
Like for
close
the
right
whole
now
season or what?
for like a whole season because I
Like
think Terrell
full
Davis
season? Yeah,
went to the Super Bowl, yeah, and he got like 25,000, something like that. I don't know, man.
yeah.
But he got the record and he's close to it. So I'm like, that's another motivation to go crazy. So I mean, that's gonna be a key matchup, bro. I think that's win or loss for the Eagles. If Saquon get held under 100, that's most likely a loss. If he go over 100 in like 50 or between that and 200, then
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard to beat him.
What do you
So
think the game plan is going to be for the Chiefs? You think they're going to be like, okay, we're going to let Saquon do what he wants to do, and we're just going to let Jalen Hurts beat us? Wait,
you mean you mean
hold
like
on.
lock in on Saquon?
I kind of
Yeah,
trying to
okay.
defend myself.
They
I
about
was
to
like,
choose something.
I heard it when it came out of my mouth. I'm sorry, man. It's late night. It's late night, man. It's almost midnight.
I feel
Um,
you. No, I got what you meant
what do
though.
you
I got
think?
what you meant.
Like, what do you think the game? Like, is the Chiefs gonna be like, okay, we're gonna contain
No,
Saquon,
I got what you meant. Yeah,
and we're
contain
gonna
him
let
and then
Jalen
let
Hurts
Jalen. Yeah,
beat us with his arm? Pretty much like take away their running game because
right,
that's
right, right.
literally like the offense of the Eagles. They rely
No,
heavily
they're running to.
on running. You know, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
like, you know, okay, you know what, Jalen Hurts, you're gonna have to beat us, and you're gonna beat us with your arm, not your legs, with your arm.
Nah, true,
Like, what do
true.
you
I
think the
think.
game plan is?
Nah, I think that's something that they're gonna key in on. I mean, Spagnolo, he's a legend, bro, in his own right. Like he dated back to he coached the Giants team that beat the Patriots. So he's always been good at like scheming up a good Super Bowl defense, you know what I'm saying, for the opponent. So I feel like he definitely gonna make that a key priority all week to go line up 8 in the box, 9 in the box on the Eagles, because you got Jalen Hurts is gonna be a running threat, Saquon's a running threat. And they do got AJ Brown and Devontae, so it's like the Eagles do have a complete team. So if you do
Yep.
pick
They
your
have a good
poison,
offense. Yep.
yeah, they got a good offense. So you got to pick your poison. And I feel like you should focus on Saquon and Jalen running,
Yeah.
because Jalen can make throws, but then also it's like you got cold cornerbacks out there. So you got Trent McDuffie on AJ probably. You got they got another player in the secondary. I can't think of him right now, but
Yeah.
safeties and everything. Everybody's pretty solid when it comes to like schemes, bro. So I'm like, it's gonna be a good matchup, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The Chiefs defense ain't no joke. That's like a big part of why they've been on this three-peat. Is like
Exactly.
pressure wise, Chris Jones is pretty nice, and then you got like I said, McDuffie. So
Yep.
it's
Yeah,
gonna be good, bro.
and they shown that they can get a stop on 4th and 1. You know, they did it last week. I mean, not
Right.
last week, 2 weeks ago against the Bills. You know,
Yeah.
that infamous
Even though that sneak was
controversial.
kind of nasty though, like
They could've
the
bought
good switch ain't
50-50.
gonna look like that, huh?
Nah, it's not gonna look like that. You
Nah,
won't even
they-
see the ball. You won't even see the ball.
Right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
It's
down
not like
there.
Josh Allen. I noticed one thing about Josh Allen when he does that. It's like he always goes and they kind of keyed in on it. So it kind of like a report came out like that the Chiefs kind of like scouted that whole play like before like in previous games, like, you know. So they kind of noticed that when they do a sneak, I guess Josh Allen always goes to like the right or the left guard, one of the guards. And so the Chiefs kind of like knew that was coming. So, you know, but so, you know,
See, that's Spagnolo shit. Yeah.
yeah. So like, you know, like I
Championship
said, you know, with
defense.
the Eagles, with the whole tush push, like you won't see the ball. You know, that one is gonna be really like
Yeah.
it's always gonna go in their favor just because, like I said, you know, you can't really see the ball.
Yeah, systematically, bro, they got it down pat. Like they really got that like mastered, bro. So it's like I don't even know if anybody ever in history of NFL has had the conversion rating they got right now going. Like, that's like,
Nah.
honestly, 2 yards. That's probably a 2-yard play off top. Just two.
Oh
two,
yeah.
two, two.
They go like
Every
3 yards
time.
probably.
Yeah, 3, 2. Yeah,
Yeah.
shit. Jalen Hurts is he a perfect quarterback for that too, because it's like he got the, you know what I mean, the stature and he got the power. Like he squat
Yeah.
like fucking 600. Him and Saquon both squat like 1,000 pounds.
Like something like
Crazy.
that. Huh? I've
Yeah,
only heard
so-
it so many times on the broadcast. It's like every
Oh, me,
Eagles game, they always
yeah.
have to bring it
Everybody
up.
know it. Yeah, they're like,
Like, we get it.
"There's a tall
It's like,
the
yo,
Barbie.
Collinsworth.
Yeah, this
Um,
guy's legs. Hey, that's funny, bro. You ever like notice too, like on the draft, like when they do the draft and all that, they really be like lining them up, like, oh, look at the legs on this guy. This guy's power. They be like Mike, what's his name? Fuck, Mike Mayock. Mike Mayock. He used to really be doing that shit a lot. Like
He looks
he
at their
really be, like,
legs.
he be like physically just breaking down, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you know when it comes to scouting, bro, you got to kind of
Yeah.
pause a little bit with it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy's glute muscles, like he built like or some shit, like, because it's like you got to look at him like specimens, bro. Like, oh,
Right.
this D lineman, he's 6'8", but his reaches make him 8 feet. Like, you got to really think
Yeah.
that shit's important, bro. Like,
I was
Miles
like,
Garrett
I
and shit.
was looking like a while back, not looking, but like it just comes up like stuff that I like hear or
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like I guess like Bill Belichick, like when he was scout like in draft combines and stuff like that, like the one thing he would look at is the player's ass. Like the bigger the ass, like, you know, when he was looking at offensive line and like defensive line, you know,
no.
like hey man, I don't know. I didn't
Nah,
find the
that's-
article, but like that's some like
Nah, I
some shit
believe
that
you
I
though.
read.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, and it's like,
Nah.
oh, like, you know, like you were saying, like it's kind of like a pause, but I guess, you know.
Nah,
And I
it's
mean, who am I to doubt Coach Belichick?
nah. I mean, technically, that's what I was saying. It's like it's paused, but it's like it's realistic when it comes to NFL. Like NBA, you could be probably built however. Like John Moran, he's skinny as shit, but he got bounce. But like I'm talking about like NFL, like the important positions like line, like you said, it do matter, bro. Like your reach, your weight, like how you move
Yeah.
with your weight. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, hey, Yeah, so like, it's just funny. I was just saying, like, it's just funny, like, to hear
Right,
that
right.
shit. Like, damn, these
All right.
dudes like cattle and shit.
So let's take a little break from talking about the Super Bowl game, and let's talk about the Super Bowl around the Super Bowl. Have you been like keeping up or watching stuff like going on in New Orleans right now? You know, like I said, the whole Super Bowl. What do they call it? Like Super Bowl week or like big
Yeah, like
week or
the week.
something like that.
Yeah, the
So you know
media.
they do like the whole media coverages and all that stuff. Have you been watching any of it? Like any of the media day where they interview the players and all that stuff?
Damn, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Like maybe little clips.
I kind of been kind of in the loophole of the NBA right now. I ain't gonna lie. I've been like following the trade deadline and
Yeah,
the
I
news
think
and
that's
all that.
everyone.
So,
You're not alone on
yeah.
that. I think
So
a lot
I
of people
seen
doing that.
I seen a couple clips like like I told you, bro, I'm kind of burnt out of the Chiefs and shit. So I'm avoiding all Pat Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, all that shit. I'm kind of avoiding it, bro. But you sound like you got some type of
I got some clips
media.
for you.
Oh yeah, some clips. I was about to say, yeah. Let me
First of all,
wake my game up, bro.
some of these are gonna make you laugh. Well, I mean, obviously all of them are gonna make you laugh. But so Nightcap, right? Everyone knows Nightcap. You know, with Unc, Shannon Sharp, Ocho
yeah.
Cinco. So they they were interviewing different players, coaches, anybody, right? And they have their show. They're doing their show on the road. So they have Deion Sanders, and they were talking, and things kind of went. I think you have an idea how it went. So I'm gonna play it for you, Tim.
Yeah, they be wilding. Yeah,
You know what? You got to slow this Lamborghini down. Hold on, it's a new year, and I got baptized. I know that water dirty. I know that water dirty. I promise that water nasty. No, I'm gonna tell you. You got to stop, dog. You too old for that. I already told him he too old for that junk he doing. What? He was having sex on live, not me. Yeah, but I was. How did I get in this? You started all this. I didn't say nothing. I want to know what position you was in when you was making them sound. You know what? You got to slow this Lamborghini down. Hold on, it's a new year, and I got baptized. I know that water dirty. I know that water dirty. I promise that water nasty. No, I'm gonna tell you. You got to stop, dog. You too old for that. I already told him he too old for that junk he doing. What? He was having sex on live, not me. Yeah, but I was. How did I get in this? You started all this. I didn't say nothing. I want to know what position you was in when you was making them sound. What position were you in when you was... Back it out the microphone. Okay, my bad.
They're never gonna let that go, bro. They're never gonna let that go.
Hey, bro, he was growling like, damn, bro. You wild. He's like Rick Ross and shit when you smash him. Like,
all right, for people that don't know, I don't know.
Excuse me, you froze.
And was in the middle of
You froze a little bit.
Huh?
You froze. You froze a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I froze. I think we're back.
Yeah, you back here.
Okay, but yeah, so they were like in the. I guess Shannon Sharp accidentally went live while he was in
Cap.
Cap.
Bro, how do you go live on Instagram without knowing, bro? Like, it's either the chick set it up, like the chick was like, you feel me? You know, sometimes you might, be behind that thing, you know what I mean? Where she got your phone, I don't know, maybe she set it up and just put it on the ground. Because if you literally go to Instagram right now, bro, you gotta swipe through shit, you gotta confirm it. Like, anyway, I just wanted to call that out. That was cat, bro. But,
you know what? Like, something I was just thinking about right now. Like, how did it turn off? Like, don't you have to turn it off?
You feel me? supposedly he
I
got
was just
hit
thinking
up.
about that right now. I was like, what?
Now, supposedly it was still on because like pause. He was like, you like if you hear it, like it was the whole thing. Like he finished this shit.
He finished.
It
So what
was
was
like
the
a
end of
couple
the?
minutes.
What was the end of it? Was it like he's showing his face? I was like, oh shit.
Nah,
Like,
the end. Nah, as far as I know, from the clips, whatever, I'll on Twitter and shit. So that should be having everything. Or X now.
Yeah.
It just was like a thing where he was loud and shit. They was doing it, and then it just out of nowhere, it was like he was like, oh, or whatever. And then it was still in the pillow because it was like face down, so you couldn't see nothing. It was just audio.
Yeah.
And so
Right.
they got quiet and shit. So he probably got hit up or something like because it was live, bro. And all his followers, you feel me? Like so it's crazy,
Right.
bro. That's a crazy predicament, bro. It's almost like a humiliation
ritual.
There you go. Humiliation ritual. Like what the
here
hell?
goes a conspiracy theories.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, I thought that was funny. Let's jump into another one of Jameis Winston, our favorite Jameis Winston. I guess Fox, they hired him to pretty much they gave him a microphone. They said, do what you gotta do.
Move.
They follow him with a camera all throughout New Orleans. He's doing stuff, funny stuff. And here's some of the clips I found. It was pretty cool.
Jameis funny as hell.
Let's see. That was him right there. Eating a beignet.
He put the beignet powder on his fucking.
That was another one. Bro. I just didn't get to download it, but it was like a W. He was eating a W beignet. Like they made it a W.
For
real?
He
was eating a W. I just couldn't download it on time. But yeah, man. Here's another one. He was on the Pat McAfee show, and they asked him to do a prayer.
Oh shit! Yeah, he that type.
He's that type. So let's see.
Yeah,
back to the
lock it
board.
in.
Absolutely,
lock it in. Every prayer can get better. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
every single one. AJ has a question for
That's
you.
why you pray every day.
Yes, absolutely.
James, first off,
let's pray right now. Actually, James, can you lead a prayer for us?
I can. Heavenly Father, we do not want to joke about you at all, Lord. We are so honored and grateful that we are able to be among each other, Lord. You have given us this moment now, and this is all that we have, God. Help us, please, to advance your kingdom as we move forward, Lord. I just pray for Pat and his team, Lord, that they just continue to give people the word of true sports, of experiences of a lifetime, Lord. But through that, Lord, they can find you in everything that they do, Lord. Bless us with a great voice, Lord. Lead us to the promised land, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. That was good prayer.
Thank you, James.
That was good prayer. Thank you, James.
I don't know, man.
Into it.
He's not. I don't know, man. He has a future after the NFL. Well, right now he's a free agent.
Nah, he could definitely do a media. He definitely gonna go right into media, bro. He perfect for giving a speech, giving a, he might go on a road with it. He might just start doing seminars and shit. Yeah,
my seminars.
Inspirational.
All right, let me see. I have this one for you. So they asked the players, media like Super Bowl media day, I think they call it. Yeah. And they asked the players, questions, all sorts of media. They asked the Chiefs players, Eagles players. And I want to know what you would so they asked Travis Kelce a question, and I want to know what you would respond to this, Tim.
Travis, what do you love more, Taylor Swift or phantom 15-yard roughing the passer penalties in the playoffs?
That's a good question. Anybody else?
What do you love more, Travis?
Whoa, he said anybody else? Yeah, he couldn't even think of no
he didn't like
back.
That one.
Nah, he didn't like that shit.
That's a fair question.
That's funny as hell.
Oh,
of course
man.
we don't answer that. Yeah. No, we don't actually. Shit, you take that.
I mean, if I was him, you better say Taylor Swift, but
Yeah, for real. That's funny though. They do be getting the random roughing the passer when they need it. Yeah, like hell no, man. I hope that what I want to happen is the Eagles blow their ass out. I'm not gonna lie. I want it to just be like nasty, like how that Seahawks game was back in the day, like a couple years ago. where Broncos came out and then they was favored. The Seahawks just like ran them out. I'm like, yeah, let's put a little chink in that dynasty run, bro. Like, everybody like, oh, I want to see history. I'm like, I don't, bro. I don't. Like,
You want to see history?
No,
it's never been done before. 3P has never been done before. Man.
NFL. That's why. So like, that's why I like NFL because NFL is different than NBA. Somebody different win every year, most likely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might can string something together within a 4 or 5 year period, 2 or 3, but you're not about to be running 3 or 4 like how NBA you get your 3-peats and stuff.
Yeah,
like, nah.
It's really rare. It rarely rare in the NFL.
It's rare, and I feel like it's they pushing the narrative. So I ain't like I said, this ain't conspiracy, but I do feel like, bro, they the Taylor Swift, you know what I mean, Chiefs, Pat Mahomes, Tom Brady, chasing Tom Brady narrative. I feel like the NFL is really eating off of that. So they trying to help as much as they can,
sure.
bro. Yeah,
for sure.
we're gonna see, bro. It's gonna be a good matchup. Before we get out like the Super Bowl topic, what is your score prediction? Or like who you think is gonna win, and then you know what I mean, what's your score prediction?
I don't know. I'm like 50-50 just because, I've seen the Eagles. I feel like they're the best team that I've seen. What they did to the Packers, they didn't play good, but they still were able to come up top. And then what they did to the Rams, they almost lost, I guess, that one. But against the Commanders, they just blew them out. I like their offense. I feel like, like I said, Saquon Barkley is going to be the key. If he gets going early, like he did against the Commanders, then you start seeing, you're going to start seeing confidence from them. But the Chiefs, one thing about them is like, I'll probably never bet against Patrick Mahomes, unless it's like Tom Brady, unless he's going against Tom Brady. Right. But for the most part, like we never seen him lose in these games, and until then, why would I go against them? So I feel like the Chiefs are gonna win. Right now, I don't know. I could change my mind tomorrow. Who knows? But I feel like the Chiefs are gonna win. But I feel like it's gonna be like the last time. It's gonna come down to a field goal. So I'm probably gonna take like 23-20. Like I don't think it's gonna be too high of a game. Okay, like because these two defenses are pretty good, and I was like seeing the stat like the Chiefs never score more than 30 points.
Oh rarely. Yeah, all season.
Yeah,
all season.
So it's like I feel like that's gonna be the key. Like I said, if the Eagles could kind of break that streak, then they deserve it. But for the most part, I feel like it's gonna be like a slow start. It always is in the Super Bowl, just because these two teams have been off for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and then the Eagles, they kind of like they run a lot, so a lot of time is going to be off the clock. I feel like their game plan would be take as much time away from the Chiefs' offense.
Oh
yeah, like don't let Mahomes have the ball too much, right? And I feel like they're gonna like they're gonna run. It's gonna be a run heavy scheme. So I feel like it's going to be a low-scoring game. So I would probably say like 23-20 or 24-21,
Eagles,
right?
If the Eagles, say that one more time. You said 20.
24-21, around there, like 20, 23, 20. I was just thinking because of like it's never really 20, is it? I mean, I guess.
Nah, you can get field goals. Yeah,
I was trying to do the math right now. I was like, can you? Yeah.
2 touchdowns, 2 field goals. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, bro. I feel like because I was thinking like 35, 30, like 30, like. But then
like last time it was like 38, 35, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking that at first, but then now that you kind of speaking on it, I was like, I do agree with that. Like I know the Chiefs been kind of finding ways to win, but like they don't score a lot. They don't really
not too much
run it up. Yeah, so then I'm like thinking like, all right. The Eagles defense don't give up really a lot, like even in the games, where it was close. So yeah, I think that is something like I was thinking at first I was like 31 or 35 to like 23. Like I think they gonna like win by a couple touchdowns, but then I'm like, nah, it might be close, bro. So I think it might be like 31-28, some shit like that. Like I think because I think the Eagles are gonna score, bro. I think that even they're gonna go hard on trying to stop Saquon, and AJ Brown gonna have a great game, or Devontae gonna have a great game. So or Pat Mahomes could try to like have one of his best games of the season, which we know he's capable of. He capable of stepping up in the big moments. So, but overall, I think I think the Eagles gonna win like 31-23, bro, or like
You taking the Eagles?
31-28. Yeah, I'm taking the Eagles. I think they're gonna score 30, bro. I think they're gonna be 30.
I was looking at it. I was like, let me see what they did against the Bills, because the Bills are pretty good too. They scored 32 points on the Bills. So
32, right? Yeah.
I don't know, the thing is tricky about the Chiefs, because like you can't really like look at them from the season, because I feel like they don't really play. They don't show everything in the season.
That's true.
Because we saw this stuff against the Bills, that they were doing like some offensive plays that like you haven't seen before. Andy Reid is really good at drawing up new plays, and so they don't really show their hand like in the regular season.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true, bro. And then the Eagles coaches are pretty good at game planning. You know what I'm saying? So the Chiefs are just off top, just great at getting the win, like doing what they got to do to scheme up a win. But then it's like, the Eagles been looking good as far as like just mastering what they do best. You know what I'm saying? Which is like you said, time of possession, running the ball like effectively, to where it's like, all right, you might not touch the ball. It might be 6:45 left in the game, and we don't really let you touch it. You feel me? Like you just take a 5-minute drive off. So yeah, man, it's if they both get to do what they do best, it's gonna be like a low-key boring game. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be more so like you know what I mean? Like Pat Mahomes gonna be dinking and dunking. They're gonna be running
like a 13-10 score.
I hope not.
It could be that.
It could be though. Chris Jones might have a good game, and then Jalen Carter and them boys might have a good game. So then it's just like, all right, who gonna make the first mistake? Like, I hope it's not like that though. I hope it's like exciting. Like, all right, take one, break one, then shit. Xavier
I feel like
he is.
I feel like he's gonna have one of those long runs. He has to. Like he's been playing really good.
We work with an Eagle fan and shit. So he was telling me, he was like, a guaranteed bet to make, bro, is longest run for Saquon is 23, I think.
Oh so, yeah, 23. I ain't gonna lie, longest rush.
Yeah, longest rush 23. So I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I might take that, because he averaged at least like a 30-40 yarder. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly. He only needs to break away once.
Nah, yeah.
Because once he gets past 10, they're not gonna stop him. Once he gets to 10, they're not gonna stop him.
Saquon is having a generational year, bro. It's crazy.
Yep.
For sure.
Speaking about that, let me see. So Josh Allen won the MVP. What are your thoughts on that? A lot of people are saying Lamar Jackson deserved it. I know he won the last two, right? This would have been his third.
Yeah, that would have been his third. I feel like he in that Joker's position. It's like, all right, but even Jokic won a ring though, so it's like, his stats is like really meaning something for his team. But I feel like Lamar is at that spot where it's like, he technically, if he won, it wouldn't have been a surprise. Obviously, he kind of was favored in him. But then you think of like Josh Allen. I had this argument the other day, and I was just like, all right, Josh Allen, when you think of the title of MVP, most valuable player, Josh Allen's season went how it went. He didn't have as like the numbers that Lamar had. I think he only beat Lamar in like rushing touchdowns or something like that. Lamar had more passing yards, passing touchdowns, rating, all that, right? But I feel like Josh Allen is more important to his squad. You feel me? If that makes sense. Like Lamar Jackson got Derrick Henry. I mean, you got a top 3 back to where it's like, all right, they might stack the box and make you have open lanes to throw, or you got open lanes to run now because they worried about Derrick Henry. When Josh Allen, you could barely even name a second player on their offense that, even though James Cook did step up in the playoffs, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, he made a name for himself for sure.
He made a name for himself, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, the second, the top receiver on the Bills, you can't. He ain't a household name, you know what I'm saying? So
was it?
They got Amari Cooper, Matt Collins, Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper didn't really do much though. I'm not even mad at you.
No, exactly.
A lot of people were like hyping up the trade, and it's like he didn't really do much. Like
he didn't do much. He didn't do much.
It was more Matt Collins and Kincaid.
Yeah, Kincaid. Yeah,
And
they got
was
Shakir.
Shakur? Yeah, Shakir.
Yeah, Khalil Shakir or whatever. So
Yeah.
they had a lot of like I said, even when we just named them three, like it's just like, all right, those are good players, but it's just like they ain't no Derrick Henry or they ain't no, you know what I'm saying, Zay Flowers or whatever they have.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, bro. I feel like I feel like in that in itself, I feel like you could give them MVP just even though, Lamar probably deserved it more. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's that Jokic argument where it's like, all right, this guy is about to get 3 MVPs, and you got other player like Josh Allen that ain't got one yet. He's deserving of it also. So
Yeah.
let's just switch it up. And Lamar got bounced again. So, and he got bounced by Josh Allen, right? So
Yep.
they're not supposed to count that in the regular season MVP, but
I think they count
like
it. I think they do their vote before, right? The playoffs start. I think they just.
I feel like they do, but
there's another thing too. Like I feel like
Hey,
playoffs should count like towards votes.
Yeah, me
Like,
too.
I don't know.
Me too.
I feel like it should because it's like obviously if you're in the MVP, front runners, like you're obviously going to be in the playoffs. You
should
can't
be.
give
Yeah.
it, exactly. You can't give it to somebody that didn't make the playoffs. So I feel like from that point, it should be what they do, like to act, because right there at that point is going to show actually is more valuable to their team.
Yeah, that's a fact, and that's the reason why Joe Burrow didn't win it. Because if you technically look at the stats, bro, Joe Burrow's up there too. Like I think bro put up like 41 touchdowns and 4 picks or something crazy like
around there. Yeah.
Yeah,
he had a good season. It's just his
he had a great
sucks.
season, bro. He was the only one. And like Jamar Chase had a crazy year too. So it's just like
triple crown,
and he didn't get no votes for the MVP. Right?
Nah.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I think the winning does matter, and then that's the reason why I'm okay with the MVP going to Josh Allen because he bounced Lamar this year. I feel like he's the most valuable player to his team in the league. Like, if Josh Allen for some reason got hurt or whatever the case, they would fall off. Crazy.
Oh yeah, well that's the thing.
And
too.
I mean, you
can
say that. Yeah, you can say that for the Ravens, but I mean, honestly, you still got Derrick Henry, so you got a workhorse in Derrick Henry. You got a good O-line. You got a couple weapons on the outside. So
right.
I don't know, bro. I just feel like the Bills needed Josh Allen to do that to be where they was at more.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm not mad at it.
Okay. You're not mad?
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
Another thing from the MFL honors was head coach of the year was Kevin O'Connor.
Who the fuck is that guy?
The guy from the Vikings. I'm like trying to pronounce his name.
Yeah, I'm
deserving.
Not really. Yeah, they had a great record. Yeah,
they had a good. What he did with what's his name? Sam Darnold.
Yeah, that's true. There was a sleeper.
Oh yeah, nobody picked them in that conference. Everybody had the Lions and the Packers to win.
Yeah. Oh, this is crazy. I didn't even see the hell. This is just a random. Oh, you ain't gonna be able to see it. Damn. You can't see it. Damn, my bad. It was Kelly Oubre and Joel Embiid. They got into it tonight, I guess.
Oh, on the bench. They hugged it out, right?
They were about to fight. Oh, they did? Oh, yeah, I'm saying. That's funny. Kelly Oubre is an emotional guy. Yeah.
You think?
Right.
All right. So let's see. All right, let's get to the fun part. The fun part of the podcast. So Tim, there's this thing going on right now on Twitter. It's on my Twitter feed. I'm pretty sure it's on your Twitter feed.
Oh, I already know where you're going with this.
I'm just gonna show the picture, and hopefully people know what I'm talking about. Let me see. Man, this shit is funny, bro. So this guy. If you ever seen a crash out, or if I send you this picture, just know I'm about to crash out because I ain't never seen anything like this before.
If you see that picture, you dealing with some pain. Like
you're going through
something serious. Like
you're going through it.
You're back against the wall for real.
So this guy, his name is what is it? Montoya?
Yeah, Montoya.
He's from Spain. So this is a Spain reality TV show. And it's all, like I said, it's all over my Twitter feed. I see people like reposting it, like talking about it. I see different clips about this reality TV show. I am never have ever. I mean, I don't really watch too much reality TV show, but this is like making me want to watch this one just because of the whole like what happened, like the situation.
Nah, it's
So
sick.
it's a show called Las Islas de las Tentaciones. So it's like Temptation Island, pretty much. So it's
Okay.
like they get like couples, like pairs of couples, and they split them into two villas. So one couple, one like the guy of the couple goes into one villa,
Oh,
and then they
and
send
the
the
girl
girl
going
to
to
another villa. And
right.
then in that villa, there's
Other
they
couples.
they're no single people.
Oh, that's why the fuck would you
So
sign
that's
up for
why
that? What the hell?
that's why they call it Temptation Island, because it's like
So
you're
is it a
going in
test?
there. Yeah, pretty much it's like a reality TV show, and you have to like resist temptation to do something with the other single
Wow.
people. So so you're in the same house, you know, with single, like us, we're guys, so we're gonna be in the
That's
house with single girls,
outrageous.
while
So
our partners, huh?
nah, yeah, I get it. That's
So
crazy,
you
bro.
get it?
Cause honestly, bro, I didn't know the context of it. So I just
Yeah.
like I said,
Oh,
you like
I did my research on this. I'm
yeah,
telling you,
bro. Cause
I,
I ain't gonna lie, I seen it trending. I did see it trending because I tap into X every now and then. I just see what's going on, and like I see my child, like, what is this? But I didn't know about none of that. And then I did see the clip, and I'm like, what the hell is this? But then yeah, now that you say the context behind it, that's fucking hilarious.
is this
Bro.
like a reality TV
Because
show?
he
Like I'm
signed up
telling.
for it.
Yeah, exactly. Is this like something like that interests you, Tim?
I mean, I seen enough, bro. That shit's funny. Like, it's funny, but then it's like, what is this shit, bro? Like, cause homie was like, I
He
can't
was
take it
going
no
through it.
more.
I'm gonna play the clip
This
right now. I
girl,
wish, like, I don't like
nah, you
that
can't
they
play
like
that.
mute us. I'm gonna play it right now. It's like 2 minutes, so you got bear
Oh,
with us.
okay.
All right,
Which
but
part
I
you gonna
wish
play?
like
Cause
when he's
can you
crashing
play that
out.
on here?
Yeah, I could play. I could play it. I
This
mean,
girl getting.
I mean, you can't see nothing. You just like you don't see parts. You get
Nah,
an
that's a
idea what's
fact. That's a
going on.
fact.
But I wish
God
like you
damn,
could. I wish we can like
that's
show our
rough.
faces and react in real
Oh,
time.
you
Like I
can't?
wish we can like
Oh,
we
okay.
can't like it mutes the microphone. But I
Nah, it's
wish like
sick.
we can like I'm gonna find a way to where we can like play clips like this and we
Do
can
the
talk
audio?
while it's playing,
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
feel like that would be dope. So I'm gonna
Nah,
play
it's
it.
sick.
So pretty much like the context behind it is he's this guy. So in this villa, right, in this like reality TV show, there's like a little, I guess like they call it confession rooms. That's what they are, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, for
when
sure.
like when you
Like
watch
real
them, like
world.
you know when they're talking about what's going
Mhm,
on. That's like a
mhm,
confession room, right? So
mhm.
you go and you can watch. Then they have a big screen, and I get no. At first, I guess it was iPads. They would show tablets, and it was like on a table. So if you wanted to go like see what your girl is
Oh,
up
you can
to
see
in
what's
the
going on over there.
yeah. So you can like if you want to go
Uh,
check like what your girl is up to in the other villa, you go to this little spot and you watch
yeah,
it on the tablet. It used to be
right.
a tablet, now it's a TV, because I guess they were breaking. I guess there were so many people getting mad that they would break the
They was
tablets.
breaking the
So
tablet.
so because they couldn't watch it, like they couldn't watch their other spouse cheating on them
So
or
everybody on
flirting.
there getting smacked. Like it's like
Oh
everybody
man,
just fucking. They
oh
sick.
man,
Ain't
come
no
on.
loyal motherfuckers in the world no more, bro.
No. I mean,
Like,
maybe a few, but not on this thing.
oh
I mean, you gotta think about it.
nah.
Like you're like in another house for like I think like a month, I think, or a couple weeks.
All right, but my
And
thing is, so do they know they getting filmed or no? Is it like,
no, yeah. It's a reality TV. They have microphones and
yeah? So
everything
that's
like
all I'm
attached to
like,
them.
yeah, that's wild, bro. I'm
I don't
like,
know, man. I don't know what goes on in their mind, because it's like eventually they're gonna see this. Like,
maybe
come on now.
maybe
Like,
it's enough time go by. They like, well, shit, we vibing. I don't know, bro. That's crazy.
but pretty
It's
much
like new
like he's
couples and shit.
yeah. So it's like you're watching your other partner. So pretty much he's sitting there watching his girl. I'm gonna play the clip.
Yeah,
But
go ahead.
okay, it's like 2 minutes, so it's
He
entertaining.
was
Like
taking
I
it
promise
hard.
you that.
He was
I
taking it
promise
was
you that.
rough.
It was rough. All right, so here we go.
He was going tough.
Cámara 11. Le da pena, mira, qué asco, tío. Qué asco, cariño. ¿Cómo te vas a arrepentir de esto, cariño? ¡Con la gambita! ¡Que me ha reventado! ¡Me ha reventado! ¡Llora! con ese escombro, llora. Esto es lo que quieres en tu vida.
¿Que vamos a dormir?
Sí.
Siéntate, por favor, Montoya.
Es lamentable, ya ha hecho un antes y un después, tío. Lo hace por venganza, ya hay que usar la respuesta, tío. No quiero esto verlo, pues quiero ir. Quiero ir a la playa,
por favor,
descansar.
Montoya.
Venga, lo voy a ver contigo, venga, vamos a ver lo que te... Vale.
Por un papa frita va a llorar. A la playa.
Qué vergüenza, plapa frita, tú eres un mierda de persona. Te vas a arrepentir toda tu vida de esto. Disfruta, disfrútalo, disfruta. Me has reventado por dentro. Me has reventado por dentro.
Tranquilo, Montoya, por
Yo no he
favor.
hecho nada, coño. Solamente de ti. ¿Quiere dormir, te ha dicho?
Si no estuvieras aquí no se lo haría.
¿Puedo ver esto, Sandra? ¡Cabrona!
Por favor, Montoya, por
¡No
favor.
puedo!
Por favor, Montoya.
¡Cabrón!
¡Montoya! ¡Montoya!
¡No te amo!
¡Montoya, vuelve!
Te estaba deseando, tío.
¿Dónde estás?
¡Montoya, por favor!
¡No te amo! ¡Ah!
¡Montoya! ¡Montoya!
¡Me han destrozado! ¡Me han destrozado! ¿Dónde estás?
¡Dios!
¡Ah! ¡Me has reventado por dentro! ¡Me has destrozado! ¡Te vas a arrepentir toda tu vida!
Bro, how did it escalate so quickly though? Like,
Oh man, he was sprinting. So
Bro.
I wish they would have had the subtitle just for the English. But I feel like,
Nah, that was-
I mean, you don't talk Spanish, but I mean, you don't speak Spanish, or
Nah,
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure you
I didn't
understand a little bit. But I'm
I
pretty
seen the
sure you couldn't
subtitles on
understand
another
this.
clip. Yeah, I seen the subtitles on the other clip because I was like, but it said it in Spanish, so I was just putting it together a little.
But
bit.
I'm pretty sure you can put it together, right?
No, yeah, it's
It's
yeah,
a
you can
universal
see what the-
language. Like, you know, you
No,
can-
yeah, you can
it's a
read the
crash out.
emotions. Yeah, you can read. Damn, bro, that's sick. Cause
Oh,
how
man.
they cut it, bro, is so sick. Like he said, because if he would have left, right when he first was like seeing it, he probably could have busted in right before he, you know what I'm saying? But then like he had to
Oh, man.
watch it. Damn, bro, that shit. How they cut it up? Like he running.
Like, where you going, bro? That's it.
Yeah,
Lost her.
that's sick, bro. She gone.
There you go.
Nah, don't fight for her, bro.
There's another part, but I didn't get to upload it. But it's like where she
These hoes
confronts
ain't
him.
loyal.
Yeah. But
Damn.
man, dude, I don't know. It's just funny, dude. It's all over the timeline. Everyone's talking about it. It's funny. bro.
Nah, yeah, that's
The
wild.
more I
That's
look
wild to be
into
on
it-
TV. That's wild, bro. And forever your chick forever, like she was getting piped on TV. Like she was running in the rain. It's so many variables, bro. That shit is
Oh
classic.
man,
That's
all
funny.
the comments on Twitter, bro, are funny, bro. It's like she was running. No, she was riding. He was running.
That's
Oh,
sick, bro.
Ah,
He gonna be
man. So the-
traumatized for life for that shit.
Oh man, for sure. The whole controversy behind all this is because I guess he cheated on her like prior to it.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So she saw him, but
That's why.
this is where I'm gonna ask you the question, Tim. So he got a lap dance from another girl, and she saw that. So that's why she did this out of vengeance.
That's
So
wow.
is that fair? I don't.
Oh
what do you
hell
think?
no!
Is that
She
is
give
that
up the
one?
cheats? No. She playing on a whole different ball game. Like, damn, a lap
Okay, I ask
dance?
you.
Like, yeah, that's foul play, bro. That's foul play. But I mean, that's when you got to look at what you can't judge how somebody react. You can't control how somebody react to something. You know what I'm saying? Even though when you say an eye for an eye, that shit ain't an eye for an eye for real.
Nah,
You know what I
bro.
mean? You would have got a lap dance from a dude or something, but goddamn, man, that shit escalated quickly. You running in the rain. You beat. It's a crazy visual, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, God.
It's like
And
so
then- but then the-
cinematic, bro. Like the
Yeah.
cinematography, like the music,
Oh man,
the
they made sure they
thunderstorm
got
in
every
the background. Like,
Nah,
bro.
bro. And then she stopped. And then she stopped right. Like she heard him yelling outside. And then like, oh, that shit crazy, bro.
Oh man,
they couldn't play no shit like that in America, though.
Nah,
they would have probably squabbled or something. I don't know.
What do you do at that point, Tim? You got
that's true.
You got to shoot her, bro. I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm saying, like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's over.
Like I'm going to jail. I'm sorry, I'm going to jail, bro. You're not embarrassing
yeah.
me like that on TV.
Oh yeah, nah, it's a double homicide. I can't say that. I can't say that, but damn, bro.
Oh man, I just thought it was funny, bro. It's like a Spanish.
He said, "Nah, that mean."
I'm gonna start watching this shit for sure, though.
I know, yeah. They got the subtitles for sure. If I need to tap into it, that shit's funny though. Yeah, that's for sure. That's not an equal trade off, bro. She found for that one.
Nah, that's why I guess he got a lap dance and she like got piped.
Montoya said, "Por favor." Oh no, that's what it was. They said, "Por favor, Montoya" and shit. I was like, "Why is this trending? What the fuck is this?" She said, "Por favor, Montoya."
She's trying to stop him.
He was boning out until he was running fast and shit, bro. Like, damn, bro, too late. She's been penetrated.
Man, it's like it's the fact that like he's running. Like, why? Like, bro, like. I mean, at least he didn't watch that on TV. I think that would have probably hurt more.
Nah, yeah.
Like while he's running, like he didn't see that part. You know, he only saw when they're getting on.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, he didn't. Man.
Like if he
knew where it was going. He knew his girl. He knew what his girl was capable of. He's seen that. He heard that voice before. He was like, "Oh no, he got it." I need to bust in that.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
that's
wild.
Man. Man. I love Twitter. Man, I'm never deleting that shit.
Nah, that shit is entertaining, bro. I ain't gonna lie. A Spanish reality show, who would have thought, bro? You just tapped in.
Yeah, man. They get wild. Montoya, por favor.
I ain't gonna lie, me and my girl got a couple shows we tap into on like Netflix, like reality show type shit, like the that shit's like my girl got me into them. They shit kind of funny though. Like it be a little.
Well, your girl, Latina, no?
She Afro Latina. You know what I mean?
Oh, Afro. Okay.
Black. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She don't speak Spanish though, but her mama speaks Spanish. But she don't really. She understand it, but she don't like speak it. But
okay.
We could probably watch some with subtitles.
Some novelas.
Yeah, some reality shows and shit.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie, they be different reality shows that be in different countries too.
Yeah.
That be like hella entertaining. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, for sure, man. Look at this one.
Yeah.
It's taking.
I don't know if I want to see like that's gonna sound like that shit. I'll be like, this shit is burnt out, bro. Like that's good TV though. It's good TV.
That is, bro. I haven't seen reality TV like that, for a while. Like
Yeah, I used to watch
for shit like that. Exactly. Yeah. It's like they don't make them like that no more. Now it's all you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
You might get canceled or shit, you know?
Por favor, Montoya. Where you going, bro? Where you going? You don't want to see that.
She's gone, bro. Don't even run after her.
They cut that shit up brilliantly, Leo. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
because at first, like when he was barely seeing it, like he made it seem like he didn't give a fuck. He's like, "Oh, fuck you," like enjoy it, and then
how he was talking,
like he started like, "Oh, fuck that," like
that's what I was asking for. That's why I was like, "Damn, they got the subtitles." Because I was like, I couldn't hear what he was saying in the beginning.
Like he switched up so fast. He went from "I'm not hurt" to "I'm hurt." Like switched up real fast. Like,
yeah, I'm about to see about this. Like, damn.
Oh shit, that shit was funny though. I had to share it. We had to talk about that today.
Oh yeah, that shit.
Oh man,
that's classic.
All right, so yeah, we went on this stream for a while.
We on there for a minute. Yeah, shit.
All right, but
we tapped into a lot of. Yeah, we tapped into a lot of topics. Shit, Super Bowl is gonna be something to look forward to. The Lakers, we gotta come back. I thought Saturday he was gonna play, but I guess if you're saying Monday, shit, we can
Monday
next week sometime.
You gotta catch a game, Tim. Gotta catch a game.
For sure. Hey, bro. Like I said, I ain't doing no promotions for it, but I got a couple apps that.
Oh yeah, I was looking at that app that you told me about.
Yeah,
pretty good.
That's sick,
Looking
bro.
at for
And
like
then,
Dodger tickets.
oh yeah, for sure. And then, like I said, like if you just say you just go in the area and you just pop up, you plan on going to the game, but you don't get your ticket yet. You just wait till it get closer to the tip off or kickoff, whatever you want to say. And the prices go down. You know what I'm saying? If it don't sell out, they start dropping the prices so, like, significantly. So that's how I was able to go to the first one, and then the second one. I think I told you, like my customer, he gave me free tickets to go to.
Oh
the
man,
other
for
game.
sure.
So, yeah,
You have to.
It worked out for you, boy, man.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, we gotta tap in, bro.
Well, all right, Tim. Thanks for hopping on tonight.
Oh yes, sir, man.
Yep. Had a lot of stuff to talk about. A lot of NBA stuff, Super Bowl.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
Hell yeah. And then I'm kind of more so looking forward to the draft, bro. You know my squad.
the draft. I was talking about that a little bit too, because
the Super Bowl's
been
over
hearing
with.
some stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tapping in.
When's the draft? It's like.
Oh, it's April. So yeah, we got some months.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's April. So, but yeah, man, for sure, man. Good linking up with you, man. And I can't see no comments. I don't know if people be in here and shit. But...
no, we didn't get any comments. Just that thumbs up today.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who did that, but that was pretty cool. Do it again.
Yeah.
If you're still there.
Hell yeah. But yeah, all right, bro. Shit, I'm gonna let you fucking.
Yeah, it's getting late. It's almost 12.
Good talk, bro.
Yeah,
We gotta
for sure
tap back in when LUKA play.
Oh, for sure. Hell yeah, LUKA Magic.
Man, I can't wait, bro. I want to see how Mark Williams fit in also, and then you got Dorian Finney-Smith been playing good, bro. Like he been like that gadget that do everything Swiss Army knife type player, bro. Like he played good defense, he hitting open threes, he guarding 1 through 4, 1 through 5. So yeah, he a good pickup, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Rob been cooking, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. He cooked this trade deadline.
Hell yeah, bro. Shit, put some respect on that.
Put some respect. All right, Tim. Sign off. We're gonna sign off now. All right, thank you, bro, for hopping on. Thank you guys for listening, for staying with us for the whole almost 2 hours. Hopefully everyone has a good weekend, watches the game, enjoys it, watches the halftime show. It's gonna be a lot of talk about that.
Kendrick, that's another thing. We're gonna have to maybe, I don't know where you stand on with the Drake Kendrick, but I know it's LA. You rocking with Kendrick, right? But
a little bit.
The Drake lawsuits and all that. Oh, a little bit? You a Drake fan?
I like Drake. I love Drake.
You like? Oh, you love Drake?
Well, huh? I mean, yeah.
With a D or what? You still love him?
I mean, he always makes good music. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, you're right. I'll go ahead on Drake.
He makes good music. Exactly.
Yeah, Drake is our generation.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, dude. He's like our LeBron. Like longevity. I don't think I've ever seen an artist go. Like, he started when I was like in high school, almost middle school probably. And he's still going. Yeah.
No, that's a fact. I feel like Drake could be LeBron and Kendrick is just Kobe. You feel me? When it comes to
Kendrick's just Kobe.
they great in different levels, but then you feel me, like, but actually, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Drake kind of, I mean, he could be LeBron though. He could be LeBron, but
longevity.
I feel like these new moves he been doing since the battle. I feel like he trying to take it to another level.
Yeah, the whole like lawsuit thing. I'm like, that's kind of soft. Like,
yeah,
that's kind of soft. That's the only thing I'm gonna give you. It's like, bro, don't do that. Come on.
Yeah, it's a bad.
Like, just go with it, bro. Just go with it. Like, the song won a Grammy. Like, he won a Grammy for your diss. Like, I would be playing that shit. Like, man,
that hurts.
A song about me made a Grammy. Like, fuck it, I'll play that shit. Think about it.
Yeah, like, he be hurt from that shit though. He be really hurt.
I mean, it does kind of get you, I guess. He did kind of call him like some
everybody
stuff
calling him
that you don't call somebody and with no evidence, even though it's not true. It's like, yeah, people are still gonna remember.
Hey,
that.
bro, that's when it comes. It's a battle. You feel me? You gotta.
Yeah,
he said he
true.
called him a woman beater and shit or whatever he said.
A woman beater. He said his kid ain't his.
He said his kid ain't his. Yeah, so it's like That's where, like you said, like the lawsuit is soft, bro. Because it's like, what Kendrick ever do it? Nah, he got different like moral like background, but he's just doing that. It's just like a bad. It's like even more of an L. Like, damn, bro, you already lost. Just kind of move. You know what I mean? Just move on.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, it's sick.
Yeah. Once you hit that lawsuit, it's like, nah, bro, you lost. Like,
you lost, bro. Chill
out,
man. But nah, it's gonna be interesting.
Because before that, it was like, a lot of people were still like, oh, Drake won, Kendrick won, Drake won.
Oh yeah, it was debatable.
Once the lawsuits started coming in, it's like, nah, bro, like stop.
Oh yeah, not like us,
like, stop.
And not like us start going crazy.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Kendrick was ready.
Yeah, he was more prepared, bro. And
like a minute after Drake dropped, like the whole "Not Like Us" came out.
Yeah, he had a couple of responses like right back to back.
For sure.
Yeah, he did the Drake to him. He back to back thing. He's like
exactly. So you know,
for sure. But all right, bro. Hell yeah.
All right, but all right, Tim. We'll talk about it.
Shit. I'm gonna holler at you, bro. Shit, we gonna tap in after the Super Bowl. I'm going for the Eagles.
Eagles? I might change my mind. I don't know, because I was gonna drop a video for the Instagram page.
Okay.
I'm still deciding. I gotta look at numbers.
Yeah, we gotta do our little predictions. Well, we did our predictions, but
yeah. All right, Tim. All right, man. Good night. Good night, everybody. Peace.
Yes, sir.